The more people that are awakened, the stronger the energy will become.
Then it's all right if the new ones are aware of where they came from?
They chose to come back as children, because children are very open. So they have more awareness, and because they are aware of it, they can do more. Usually in the past, when children were aware, most adults would tell them they were making it up and did not encourage it.
You think now the adults will be able to understand it better?
More will understand, and the children can educate the adults into awareness.
But the problem right now is that some of the teachers and doctors are putting these children on medications.
It is up to the parents to take a stand and say, no. That's where the awareness of who these children are comes into play. There are those who are writing books about these children. It is up to everyone to share the knowledge and make these parents aware of who they are dealing with.
But the medications they're giving them are very powerful, and this is not a good thing.
Any medication that is being used is not the natural way of being. And be aware that many more medications will be tried to numb the mind and make the physical body ill. That would be a way of eliminating many.
Do you mean that some of the medication would be deliberate to eliminate these children?
Not only the children, but the adults. That is the reality of those who try to control and manipulate.
I have thought maybe this is a way of elimination, because they're talking about giving everyone vaccinations we don't need.
That is correct. Many people are very ignorant of what is going on, but that is not their fault. For that is where they are being kept with what they are being told. That is where awareness of who you are and what you're doing here comes into play. For you become aware that things are not what they really seem to be. There is more that is going on that is not obvious.
But they use fear to make people agree to have medications and vaccinations.
That is correct, and the vaccinations are going to be used to try to stop many. People need to remember that where there is fear, there is control by outside forces.
So the main thing we have to do is keep healthy so we won't need medications?
That is correct. Be aware of what you're doing to yourself. Look for other avenues before just going and getting medication. There will be times when the medication will be needed to assist the physical body. But once you do some research, unless it is a life lesson that was chosen deliberately to learn from, anything else can be worked on.
Is it all right to use natural substances like herbs and minerals?
That is all right to do. But what is really needed is to allow the physical body to heal itself. For it has that capacity to do so.
But how do we keep the government from giving us vaccinations and shots we don't need?
It is a matter of taking a stand. If a stand is not taken, then the government will continue to do what it is doing now. There comes a time when choices have to be made. And if you remember this is a spiritual war, then what is there to fear?
So there are many beings that have come into our world to help with all of this, and many of them are living in physical bodies like this.
That is correct.
And they're not aware consciously that they are actually from other places.
Some are aware, some awakening even more. But yes, there are many who are still not aware at all.
There are men and women that are like you and I. They are, in fact, from the cluster of 7 central suns of the Pleiades. Taygeta, Maya, Electra, Alcyon, Merope. There's a couple of men and women are coming here that are just like you and I.